Good morning, afternoon, and or evening. My name is Derek, Professor Silly Gaming, and I spun the wheel for Wildcard Wednesday, and the wheel said most popular. Starfield has been the game getting the most views and whatnot lately over Dragon Age and Red Dead Redemption. And so the wheel has spoken, playing some Starfield as Bruce Wayne, playing melee. I have added a mod to the game which makes melee non-lethal. That does mean that I can't play totally pacifist in Starfield quite yet. Obviously, if we get into any battles within the ships, I would need to figure, I suppose switching everything to EM on the ship would do that. But that sounds more complicated than I need to make it. So, I'm not doing that. I need to put on some headphones and turn my TV down. Headphones are over there. Give me my headphones. All right. I put my reading glasses on so I could see the chat, but I'll take them off until there's actually action in the chat, and then I'll think about putting them back on. That's the downside of being an older gamer, is not being able to read things up close, including my computer screen. All right, I've got no sound. Let's unplug my headset connection, plug it back in. This session, what do I want to do? I want to do some Freestar stuff. I've got 2 missions. Oh, it's just the volume. There we go. Now I can hear it. In which case, if I'm doing Freestar, I should probably change clothes. There we go. The right uniform for the job, right? Right. So, surgical strike. Go to the clinic. That is what I'm doing. I'm tracking Maya Cruz, a technical genius and senior member of the First who recently had emergency surgery. Marshal Blake suggested I talk to Ranger Ben Armistead at the clinic, a sophisticated medical facility in orbit of Depala. That is the agenda. All right, I still don't have any sound for the ship, which is weird. Once I get close enough, I can dock. Hiccup. I can dock.
We have a clean dock, right on the money.
Okay, well, that's good. Let's board. Hopefully there's sound inside here, huh? All right, there's some sound. All right, got footsteps.
Ma'am, I'm just the courier.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause
Dr.
plenty of
Salvato,
havoc
how
if
long
left
have you been
unchecked.
here?
About a year now, Doctor.
And in that year, how many times have we had this conversation about late or missing shipments of supplies?
I believe this is the 3rd time.
Yes, that sounds right. 3 times.
3 times.
I will be making it very clear to your superiors that lives are at stake.
Lives.
And the clinic requires reliable transport. If your company cannot meet our needs, someone else will.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Thank you, Dr. Salvato. You may return to your duties.
Yeah, doctor. Return to your duties. What do I do with oh, I can sell stuff here. Oh, well, that's handy. Can I also buy stuff from here? No. No, I cannot. Well, I don't really have much to sell. I pretty much took care of all of that before I started the stream up.
If people would stop poking their noses into every unexplored biome in the galaxy, perhaps we'd have a little less work to do.
Yeah, don't touch the puddle.
It's a grav drive. I literally can't get here any faster.
Okay. I'm not here to arrest you. Oh, see? That should be dressed as the Mantis. Then people would
Excuse
be
me, Dr. Darvish.
scared in the right way.
I finished those reports up, finally.
All right.
It took a while, but it should all be available on the network now.
Ranger office. This looks like we're ready to go.
Starting to worry it might not get done.
I'm just here to keep the peace. You need medical help, I'm the last person you want to talk to.
I'm here to look at how I'm dressed, my man.
It's all right.
Yeah? Got some trouble?
Maybe.
Oh, now hold on a minute. You're the new deputy, ain't
Wow, you're smart,
you? Yeah,
buddy.
the marshal's been sending out reports, keeping us all in the loop in your investigation.
I'm only wearing the deputy uniform, man. Great. I wasn't listening. I was making fun of you. I'm sorry. I'm sure whatever you just said will save us time.
Yep, I'm pretty well caught up on things.
Indeed.
Ben Armistead, pleased to meet you.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's the long and short of it. You're the newest member of the Rangers, and I'm the oldest.
Oh.
So, is one of them first mercenaries here at the clinic?
Well, she did have her medical issues, so she's probably here. Yeah.
Well, every Ranger knows it's important to trust your instincts.
Every Ranger knows.
No better place in the settled systems to get medical treatment. You can bet it beats anything them UC piglets got. Ironic, given they're the ones who built it. I know just the man who can help you. Right this way, Deputy. Just between you and me, I ain't entirely sure why someone felt the need to station a ranger out here. I'm not much more than a glorified bodyguard for Dr. Darvish.
All right.
She's the one in charge around here.
That's cool.
And she's also on the Council of Governors.
Okay.
Most of the staff don't seem fond of the idea of me being here, and I ain't fond of them right back. Bunch of stuffy eggheads, if you ask me.
Oh my goodness. You're saying that right in your shot of
that
them now.
is. He's about the only one I can have a conversation with.
So, what do you
Hey
think they're
there,
doing back
Ari.
in the secure
Working
wing?
hard or
I think one of
hardly
us should
working?
ask.
Chuck.
Really?
Hey, Chief.
Again with this whole thing?
A little more of the former than the latter.
Aren't you curious?
What brings you by?
It could be
Never a
something
dull man.
Well, the
amazing
deputy
or
here
something
could use some
horrifying.
help. Came looking for someone who
For a
might be a
reason.
patient.
We don't need to worry about
I'll
it.
see
and
what I
we've
can
been
do.
Basically told not to.
Well,
so
I'll leave you in Mr. Miller's
All right.
capable
All right. Hey,
hands.
Ari.
But
You need
if we all start
anything
going
else?
Oh, you're
second
busy.
heads or
In my
something,
office.
Oh,
my
okay.
credits are on what's going on in there.
Cool. Ari.
I'll try to help you, but our computer systems have been having some issues.
Oh. You know, the person I'm tracking is a computer expert.
Huh. Well, we don't give the patients free access to our computer system, so I doubt that's related. Still, it's worth keeping in mind.
Yeah.
So who's the suspect you're after?
Well, it's a former soldier named Maya Cruz. And I'm here to make sure she faces justice. No, her name is just Maya Cruz.
The name's not ringing any bells, but maybe we can approach this another way.
Yeah,
Do you know what was wrong with her?
a little bit. Medical emergency required long-term care? I don't know.
That should help narrow things down.
Good.
I can access the patient records from my terminal, assuming the database cooperates. Come on.
Okay.
Always quiet back here.
Pink and khaki, huh?
Guess I shouldn't complain.
Pink's a pretty bold choice.
Just checking in, dear. You doing all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, give
Thanks,
me
Rebecca.
just a minute here.
Really, you don't need to worry. I've got a year under my belt.
Although the
and I'm
use of
pretty
brown leather
settled.
with the pink and khaki is a
Of
pretty
course,
nice touch.
dear.
Maya
I remember
Cruz.
my first few.
Well,
Maya Cruz.
If Ben hadn't
Come
been assigned here,
on,
I might
Maya.
have gone crazy.
I need you to be in here. Okay, finally. Here we go.
oh, really?
Oh. No matches found for a Maya Cruz.
Yeah, that tracks. Okay,
Just
well,
checking in, dear. You doing all right?
you don't need to get up.
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks,
If
Rebecca.
Maya's here, then she's got to be using an
Don't need
alias.
to worry.
Kind of figured.
Which
I've got a
actually
year
makes a
under
lot
my
of sense
belt.
if she's a wanted woman.
Right.
Of course, dear. I remember
and what if the
my
records were
first
tampered
few
with?
years.
I guess
If
it's
Ben
possible.
hadn't been assigned here, I might have gone
Maybe I can give you another option. All right, hang on. I know that we do have a few female patients staying with us.
Okay.
There's Candace. what's her last name? Doolin. Candace Doolin.
You maybe not.
And then there's the Nakamori
be telling me
woman. I
all of
think her
this,
name's
but-
Jane. I don't recall offhand what they're here for, but it's a start.
All right, if I can find the source of the computer issues, that might just be all we need, right?
You're welcome to use the Ranger Station terminal. I'll enable admin access for you.
There you go. There you go. Okay. All right. Admin access. Right. Let's look at active processes first. Disruptor MK4. What's that? Security risk high. It's recommended that this process be disabled immediately. Mainframe. Installed by Catalina Rivera. Well, well, well. Okay. Seems we've got a name.
Maybe I should have just gone to Aquila City. It's probably nothing.
If you need assistance, please see Ari Miller at the desk.
Hey, no.
Yes. What do you want?
Well, I need to talk to somebody in the VIP wing. And they're probably a fugitive.
Even if that were true, which I doubt, access to that area is strictly limited. Who exactly are you?
Deputy Bruce Wayne at your service.
You could be Solomon Coe himself, and my answer would be the same. No. The rules are the rules, no exceptions.
You know. See, if I was dressed as the Mantis, I'd want to intimidate. I do need to intimidate a few people here and there. No, I don't really need to. Hear me out.
I'm a busy man, so make it quick.
Right. This is going to protect people.
I don't want anyone to get hurt.
Right. And I'm very discreet.
I suppose if you were quick and quiet, it wouldn't disrupt anything.
And I might be able to help you down the road.
Interesting proposition.
Yeah.
All right, that's enough.
Okay.
I can see there's no dissuading you.
That's right.
I suppose I could make an exception just this once.
You're right.
This will get you in.
Thank you.
Conduct your investigation quickly and without disruption.
Yeah.
I do hope you won't make me regret this.
No. I mean, if she attacks me, I might have to punch her into unconsciousness, but you know. Not like I'm going to kill her. Because we've got the mod. Unless the game makes me do it. That is a thing. I noticed with the bounties, going after criminals with the bounty boards and all that, you can knock out, I can knock out all of the other people, but the main person, the game still requires murder most foul. So I'm just not going to do those. Oh no, that is not a good sign. Right, let's get geared up. Wait, I took off the pack. There we go. Okay, that's not sneak, that's sneak. Okay, and something heard that. I'm guessing it's a robot. It's a turret. Okay. Search for clues. Mine. Okay, maybe I should put this on before I come traipsing in here in case there's another mine. I don't see anything. I'm guessing the computer's probably, oh, well, urgent. Read immediately. All right. Maya, the Rangers are on to us. They're going to find you, and when they do, an alias won't protect you. The best bet is to hunker down somewhere safe. Your hideout in the old asteroid mine of Sarkov should be ideal. Maybe steal one of the clinic's emergency ships if you need a quick escape. Alright, well, that doesn't tell me anything. And that's stealing. We're not stealing. Okay, well, it's going to be weird if I come out dressed like this when they had me go not dressed like this going in. So, we'll just take that off real quick. Alright, bad news, peoples. Dead bodies in there. I feel like I should let...
Whoa, 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 whoa. Aren't you the one who took down the Crimson Fleet? Buddy and SysDef was telling me all about it.
No, maybe. Hey,
I should be
Ben.
able to get... I remember when I was a deputy.
Never mind.
Just good luck
Never
out
mind.
there.
Apparently you're not going to care, so let's just go.
Running this
I
facility
feel
is
like
a
I should
challenge.
be telling somebody there's
There isn't an
a
outbreak of some
dead doctor in there, but whatever. Apparently not important. All right. They put on the suit.
Separation complete.
All right, where are we going? Sakharov's that way. Oh yeah. Actually, let's do that. That'll be good. I rebalanced my ship's systems a little bit, balanced out the weapons better. They're more than powerful enough, and I'd rather have both of them
Let's see
available.
what there is to see.
Wow. Welcome back to Sakharov. To keep asteroids above me so that I can gauge the distance a little better. There we go. Unintelligible chatter.
We're locked in.
All right. Definitely put the suit on before I go charging in there. I take a nap, but this seems urgent. Why caution? Why? No, 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 no. What? Ah. Another one on the other side? There is. Okay. Ah, there's people down that way. Okay. Is that also where I need to go? I'm guessing so. Yeah. Speaking of sneak attack, hold on one moment. I just want to check. Yeah, I've got the 10 sneak attacks. I was working on that for a while. I don't know if I'm going to put any more points into stealth. I have a few points to play with. I only plan up to level 45, not all the way to level 50. So I've got a couple 3. I already put one of them in the boost pack training, just so that I could slow my fall. Putting the other 4, or I guess 3, 4, because I was already playing 1 stealth, so it'll only be 3 into stealth may not be the worst idea when I level up. It's not a priority, but 50% more difficult to sneak, 75% more difficult to detect, 100% more difficult to detect. The suppressed weapons does me no good, and doors don't interact, so I probably should push stealth up. It's not needed to get up to neuro strikes, but oh, I do have a point to spend as well. Hold on. Well, I haven't disarmed enemies. I can't put it into neuro strikes. I need 1 more point to open up that, or into martial arts. If I did put it into stealth, that would open it up. You could also put it into pain tolerance. Moving faster in 0G is not wonderful. Yeah, let's do that. Put it into sneak, into stealth. Alright, and now 20 more sneak attacks. Get working on that right away. Okay, that's damaged. Okay, there's glass there. Ah. Are those human?
At your ship, Doc. If you are who I think you are, then you're here to bring me in. I had to warn you. I've had more than enough time to prepare for this. So either you leave now, or I'll be burying what's left of you.
Okay, she doesn't know exactly. She knows I'm on the thing, but she doesn't know where I'm at. She's not stealing. All right. Well, I can pick master locks. Okay. 1 and 3, rings 1 and 3. I'll look at the 4s first. That can be used on none of them. That can only be used on the outer ring. So that is likely. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So like a 4 and a 1. Or a 3 and a 2. Okay, that 3 would go there. But I don't see a 2 that will fit into that. Whereas this goes right there, and then there's a 1 in the next one. That's almost certainly it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 would be a 4 and a 2. It's not that 4. It's not that 4, so it's got to be a 3 and a 3. Yep, looks like it's this one and this one. All right, and another 4 and a 1. That wasn't so bad. Alright. Not what I need. Oh, I have a blip now. But not a easy way to get there. Alright, that's not a camera. It looks like a camera, but it's not. Not doing anything. I think those are creatures down there. I don't think that's not people shaped. Okay, broken switch is broken. This doesn't go anywhere either. I'm curious what's up here. Looks like just a cafeteria or something. What is that? Oh, they're coming out. This is being Batman right here. All right, they're both unconscious. Don't need to kill every wildlife, every bug and whatnot. Now that I don't have to. Sure, it's almost detecting me. Can't see any security or anything.
Beginning combat protocol. Sensors report a high probability.
Robot on their hand.
I am unable. Repair
We're disabling
not
you
possible.
entirely. Tofu and coffee. That's I re-upped my food and drink stores so that it would be a bit more fitting to what I felt. So, protein and coffee. Okay, that one's already down. Don't need to worry about that. There's more critters. If you can get back up here, then oh, hi there. Stop it. Ah, shit. Not down. Okay, it's unconscious. Robot's disabled. Nice dodge. Come here. Okay, unconscious. Conscious. Okay, we're not being, well. Where's that wire going? Into here. Got it. All right, easy peasy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So a 3 and a 2. So this one's got to go. And it can only fit right there. And so it's got to be this one. Uh-huh. Excellent. And we're hitting again. Excellent. Oh, caution. Camera or living? Or robot? I think it's the creatures. I don't know, actually. Jump up here, huh? Get off here. Hold on. Go away. Still going through my health packs a little more quickly than I'd like. Are they able to spit? Are they throwing rocks at me? What are they doing? Okay, I need to go over there. I was not expecting to be doing this much stuff in like the thing. This almost feels a little like Arkham Asylum that I'm using. Using all these platforms, except now I don't see where I'm supposed to go from here. Hello there. The jetpack's not great. Slippery. Slippery. Alright, surely if there's a way down here, there's a way to get back up. I refuse to believe I'm trapped. Trapped forever. Okay, wait for the boost to come back. Oh, shit. Ah, shit. Well, okay, this is a little embarrassing. Okay, boost. God damn it. That's what I get for being fancy. Oh, god damn it. Oh, son of a... Okay. I might be making this harder than it needs to be. There might be another way out of here. You make creepy noises and I don't like you. Xeno grub. There we go. There we go. Okay. This isn't where I came in. Sometimes the most direct route's not the correct route. All right, so let's see here. We got 3 rings. Outer ring has 5. So look at all the 4s first. So nope. So it's looking at me a 3 and a 2. Could be this one. Can't be used any further ins. And I see a 2 that works with that. So that is almost certainly it. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It needs to be a 4 and a 3. That 4 works and that 4 works. If it's this one, I don't see a 3 that works with that. If it's this one, I do see a 3 that works with that. All right, and 3 and 1. Hey, I could use another trauma pack. Oh, geez. It's worth so much, but you can only sell it to the black market, meaning you can't turn it into the authorities. So, yeah, I'm not gonna take it. It can't be handed over. It can only be used for nefarious ends. Do I know that's used for nefarious ends? Black market, it's nefarious ends. All right. Those mines? They look like mines to me. Or somebody or other. No cameras. Ah, critters. Okay. They do just come on up. It's on me. Ah, I hit it one time too many. Okay. Nothing's worse than hitting somebody in unconscious and punching them one more time and they wake up. Can't scan them when they're unconscious though, huh? Okay, this is looking correct. Okay, if I can sneak up on our suspect, that would be better. Down? Seems like it. I don't know, this is going down maybe a little further than I want it to go down. And it's broken right there. All right, I'm gonna see if there's another route before I commit to that. Because Oh no, this is it. There's an elevator I could take down. Oh shit, might as well. Just in case the button down there is broken. Robot. How many robots? Some robots. Not what I want to do. Stop shooting me. Oh shit, what's that? Get out of the range of whatever that was. Touch bone, another couple times for good measure. Yeah, that thing up there. Let's not be in the range of that. Oh, there's another one up there.
Engaging a hostile target.
There, huh?
Total system failure.
Again, I think we have all of the different health items I've purchased. Oh shit. Ah, it's right there. Good lord. Last trauma pack. Oh shit, it's right there. Fuck, fuck, fuck. If I can get eyes on them well enough to take them out. Oh, those are like laser sightings. Thought it might be a little safer up here. I was wrong. I was wrong about that. Okay. No, that 3 laser thing is coming over there, and I don't see where it's actually a thing. It's certainly almost too far, right? Definitely too far. Okay. Well, I need to get into here, actually, so... How do we open this door? Ah, we need to cut it open. Away from all those mining lasers. You know you want to kill me. You should come in here and try to kill me. Let's go ahead and eat and drink. Get a little bit of health out of that. She's being kind of smart about not just coming in here. My laser seems not as willing to shoot me when I'm standing right by her. All right, Maya. Shit. Okay, I just need to eat like 20 loaves of bread. in true Bethesda fashion. Let's sort by value and just start eating all of the cheapest stuff I've got. Carrot. Some naan, some gummy bugs, a couple smoked fillets, some spiced worms, an orange juice drink box, maybe a pie, and a soda, and another soda. There we go. Hey. Son of a... Alright, is there a computer in here that I can use to turn those things off? Because that would be very handy. Yes. Yes, there is. Deactivate turrets. Please and thank you. Yeah? Are we good now? Okay, we're good now. Alright. Maya.
Well, what are you waiting for? Finish it.
Finish it? No. I'm not here to kill you. Wait. No, I'm Mantis. Why is the first seizing farmland?
Because that's what we were hired to do. The pay was good, too. But the best part was getting to stick it to the people who turned their backs on us.
Then who hired him?
I can't wait until you find out.
So, revenge?
Of course it is!
Oh, gosh.
We spent 20 years behind bars because our leaders got scared and called off our attack just when we had the battle won. And did the people of the Freestar Collective that we fought and died for come to our defense? No! They did nothing. Nothing!
Broken rib? You got a broken rib, don't you?
Well, now they can die. Just like most of our unit did.
Alright, so... back to business.
Fine. I ain't feeling conversational anyway.
You seem... No, first must have a base. Where is it?
Yeah. We've got a base, a good one, too. Spent months of my life getting that place up and running.
Oh, yeah?
As for where it is, you're going to have to figure that out on your own. Of course I ain't. What kind of fool would be eager to die? I'm just not stupid enough to deny what's inevitable.
Inevitable?
I wish I were. How about I make this real simple for us both? I've got maybe a few weeks to live, and I ain't spending them behind bars. You want to put an end to me here and now? Then fine. Get it over with. Life's kicked me around enough as it is. But if you want to let me die on my own terms, then leave me in peace.
But I need information.
Well, how about a test? Rangers are known to be handy with a gun. But here's a problem you'll have to solve with your brain instead.
Have you seen me using
I've
a gun?
encrypted this.
Bitch, have you seen me using a gun?
If you can crack it, you'll learn something useful. Now get out of here and leave me in peace.
Okay. Give the encrypted slate to Alex Shadid. Why can't I just try to encrypt it myself? Decrypt it myself. All right. Do I have a way out of here now? I do have a way out of here now. All right. A lot of blood on the ground. If I'd been sneakier, I could have gotten up here without so many problems. And then deactivated the turrets and would have had a much easier time. So yes, I should be putting more points into stealth. That's all there is to say about it. The Mantis must become the night. Or something. Well, that's not gonna... I'm not going to touch that again. I didn't know how that went last time. That's not the way, though. Oh, wait. Nope, that's not it either. Here's the elevator I took, yeah? Yeah. That's broken too? God damn it. Well, where's an elevator that works? It was that other way out of the bunker she was in, huh? I'm sure it was, actually. Now that I think about it. This way. Yeah, this way. All right. I done figured it out. If I'm doing Freestar Collective stuff, I feel like I probably should talk with a southern drawl. They all do. Part of the disguise. All right, we need a nap, and we need to buy more med packs and trauma packs and everything else. I need to stop getting hit so many times. But, well. I suppose it's kind of the nature of things. I mean, it's worth a lot. Oh, that's worth... Okay, yeah. Picking all that. Yoink. Okay. First things first, nap. I feel like a 3-hour nap is well deserved at this point with all that. Oh, did that make me more injured? No, just malnourished. But tofu and coffee. All
Your ship is way bigger than Dad's.
And let's
the way you
just-
handle things, not bad. Not bad.
Hey, you know what? You're not so bad yourself there, cowboy. Space suits. Helmets. Alright, should be good. Alright. I imagine that decrypting the thing is kind of a puzzle type situation. I really feel like I'm being robbed if I don't get to decrypt it myself, but mission's the mission. Mission says deliver it unencrypted.
And we're loose.
Speak for yourself, Sarah. Womp womp.
Corco, that room of yours better be clean next time I go in there.
I'll get to it, Dad. I promise.
This ain't my getting around to it tone, you understand?
Ugh. Fine, okay. I'm going.
Get far enough away from there that I can actually target. There we go. I only have one point in the grav drive, so it takes a moment, but...
Grav jump complete.
Approaching ship. You've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we
See, now
scan for
they
contraband.
picked up that harvested body organs.
Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
I'd be getting into a little trouble right now. Level 32. Do. Wait, no, that's level 42. 10 more levels, then I can start singing that. Alright, we don't need to have on our Mantis suit for dropping this off. No, not sure. Is there anything else I was supposed to be doing in Aquila City while I was here? Don't think so.
Just keep your gun holstered during your stay.
Good fast travel, but meh. By the way, where's the museum? Immediately get distracted. I feel like it's over here somewhere. I've been carrying the charter around for a while. I really don't need to be. I could look at the map. Okay, there's the Trade Authority. It's like a little radio station. All right. Do I have a local map? I do. The stretch apartment. Is that something I could actually get myself? I'm not misremembering. There is a museum here, isn't there? Oh well, whatever. I don't need to find it right now. Back to business. Probably important to hand the slate before too long. Isn't that the right place? Well, I'm in the bank. Not even in the right building. What the heck? Yeah, not even close.
Ashtar are sometimes spotted by the farms. Why we only use
Okay.
Good to see you.
Hi, everybody.
Diego Monroe, at your service.
Sure.
Well,
I'll have to start saying that. At your service, theoretically.
Not everyone gets to say they work at the Rock.
Helga says I spend too much time at my terminal.
Yeah, you do. Hey, buddy.
She's probably right.
Yeah, hey. 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 Stand up. Hey. Hey.
Hey there,
There we go.
Deputy. Way I hear it, you've been keeping busy jumping from one side of the Freestar Collective to the other.
Oh, and other stuff.
How do you like the job so far?
It's good to make a difference. Yep.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
So, what brings you by?
I have got an encrypted slate. Hot shot.
Well, well, what do we have here?
An encrypted slate.
Well, this is new.
Yeah. Can you do it?
Very interesting indeed.
Oh, yeah?
I'll see what I can do. If you can get me another one of these, it'll give me more context for the encryption and should speed things up. In the meantime, you be careful out there, Deputy. From what I've heard, these mercs mean business.
All right, 400 XP.
If you're looking for the Rangers, check the upper levels or the
Nothing
canteen.
to sneeze at. We're not going to do devils, you know. Instead, we have also On the Run. Well, if we're doing Freestar Collective, we might as well stick with Freestar Collective. Tracking Marco Graziani, head of the smuggling cartel and a senior member of the First. Marshal Blake suggested I talk to Ranger Autumn McMillian, who's been trying to crack Marco's smuggling operation. She's currently at the infamous Red Mile Katina on Parima 3. Oh, yeah. I have to run the Red Mile, don't I? Okay, well, here's the deal with that. I need med packs, and lots of them. Sorry, pardon. Sorry, pardon. So, we should do some shopping.
You should try Phil Burns' beer. It's brewed in the city.
I bet. I mean, a lot of times the stuff that's brewed like on site is some of the best stuff you can get. It's fresh. Hey. Welcome. Okay. Start with the general sales. You know, look at the map again, see if there's any kind of like medical.
I'll say right up, I want to do your business quick. Here, browse.
Right. So, aid. Sort by value. Nope. Yep. Yes. I think I'm good with everything else. I'm tempted to get the Synthamete steaks because there's 9 of them. Yeah. And the veal. Why not? And the hamburger. Why not? I like big num. I like the big number so I can just hotkey it. Eggs. 14. You know what? Sold. 19. No, I don't want to buy 19 bits of cheese. There's a time and place for that sort of nonsense, and now is not the time. All right, I can sell all of the ammo, but let's sell guns first. Then spacesuits. Pack. Helmet. Then ammo. Sort by value. Nice thing about being melee is I don't need any of that. All right. I suppose I could get more meds from the Trade Authority, couldn't I? That was over this way. Yeah. I don't like the idea of selling them weapons because they're unscrupulous. But
what brings you to the Trade Authority? Welcome to Aquila City's Trade Authority. Now you're speaking my language.
Yeah. All right, what do you got? Value. Alien genetic material, 500 damage resistance and 500 energy resistance. Sure. And an emergency kit, med pack. What's Frostwolf do? You know, that actually might be useful for the Red Mile. And while we're talking medical supplies, I'm sure I have got quite a few things here that I'm never really going to need. For example, research projects requiring fewer resources. I'm not doing any research with this character. Didn't want to sell that. Oh well. Hard I want to keep. Research projects. Yeah, don't need them. I think those are the main ones. I probably don't need 7 antibiotic cocktails. Three's probably plenty for anything that does things like that. Alright, buy back. Yeah, getting back the heal gel. Alright, that's probably good. I'd like more than that, personally, but... it'll have to do. Yep. And jump. Might as well.
Open fire! Fire!
You don't want to do that.
That's a pretty shot inside.
Come here. Come here. That's what you get. I don't need the ship parts, so I'll take everything but the ship parts. Yeah, I can sell all this stuff. You alright?
On the line. What's the word, vessel?
Heard anything interesting?
Rumor is the part of House Faroon that wouldn't shoot you on sight disappeared into seclusion.
Oh, yeah?
Shame they didn't take their zealot friends with them.
Okay. Red Mile. I remember this being a big old challenge. I've only done the Freestar Collective storyline once, all the way through. I think. That I remember. Maybe twice. And I remember the Red Mile being kind of a pain in the ass. But that's when I was playing with the character that used guns and wasn't super fast. Not that my character's super fast. Compared to other characters per se, but yeah, let's I think we're good. Just... Nope, not good. Minus 18 degrees. Yeah, it's cold here, huh? Extreme cold and snow. Okay. Imagine I need to go through here. Yeah. Thank you. Not a switch. You just got to do it all manually, huh? Oh, there we go.
Wait! Don't shoot me! I didn't do anything wrong!
Bullshit. You didn't think we'd notice that you tried to slip away without paying your check?
And that's worth...
I was just going out for some fresh air. I even told the bartender.
In the cold?
You can ask her yourself.
Fresh air, huh? On a planet with no atmosphere.
That's enough, Stalker. Lower your weapon. We don't shoot guests over a misunderstanding.
Yeah, stalker.
Sir, please return to your table. It's bad practice to leave our establishment without paying your bill first. If you need some fresh air, pay up, go outside, and come back in and start a new check when you're ready.
I'm sorry, but I didn't think it would be a problem.
You were wrong. Dead wrong.
Okay, stalker's
That's
a
enough.
personality.
I think the gentleman understands. Now let's all go back inside, shall we? And Stalker, you and I are going to talk about this later.
I can't wait.
Oh, she's a joy. Wow, okay. Feel pretty tough in your armor, do you?
Let me be clear.
Don't
You
care.
start something, every one of us in here will make sure to end
You
it.
believe that?
just immediately goes
Like
into
I'm gonna run
threats.
off without paying. The hell kind of scum do they think I am?
That's a good question. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've been here. Because this doesn't look super
All
familiar.
are welcome at the Red Mile. We don't ask too many questions.
You wouldn't last a minute in the Red Mile. Of course, I probably wouldn't either.
I'm gonna stay in my Mantis garb in here. I feel like
You
this
better
is
watch
a
it.
den of
Wait a minute. Judging
scum and
by the wide-eyed
villainy.
and clueless look on your face, I'm guessing you're the new deputy.
I'm not even wearing the deputy thing, and I'm wearing a mask. What are you talking about? I'm neither wide-eyed nor clueless.
We'll find out, won't we?
Yeah, we will. Autumn.
Well, your timing couldn't be worse.
Oh yeah?
I've spent weeks trying to crack this smuggling ring, and I'm about to take a very important meeting.
Oh yeah?
Taking an interest in your operation.
That's why I hired
we're working
you
together,
and your people.
so lose the attitude.
I trust if this pirate crew...
At least you've got a little backbone. I don't have time to catch you up, so you're gonna have to follow my lead. I'm about to meet with a contact who might be able to give me vital information about the smuggling ring. If you play your cards right and don't do anything stupid, she might be able to help you find Marco. If you're ready, my contact is here and waiting.
Okay. Cool.
Follow me.
I already paid you more
All right, in that case, I am gonna
Just so you know, I don't water down the
pop
drinks
off the
like our
suit.
last bartender.
every time.
once I'm standing. Okay, now I look clueless
Excuse me.
and wide-eyed.
In
Hi.
fact, I paid top dollar to ensure that you and your crew are
It can get rowdy in here sometimes, but we try to keep things civil.
But if you're not satisfied,
It's not every day you meet someone known throughout
sure
the
I can
settled
find
systems.
other members of your
But
outfit.
here I am.
Nothing quite like the excitement of a run.
Said you'd be alone.
Yeah, well, things changed. Take a seat.
Gladly.
So you're working with Autumn, huh?
Yeah.
Who are you?
I'm Deputy Bruce Wayne.
Is that so?
The deputy here is interested in meeting Marco to talk about that mercenary company he's been funding. Since part of that money is coming from his smuggling operation, we're working together.
So you're investigating the first?
And she's thrilled about it. You
Why?
can tell by the tone of her voice, right? Oh, you're talking to me. Yeah. They're trying to take land from farmers, and I want to know why.
Seems like a strange thing for a mercenary company to be doing.
Right?
I guess an introduction is in order. Like Marco, Jade here is the head of a small smuggling cartel. Difference is her crew stays out of Freestar Collective space, while Marco's group operates exclusively within it.
Got it.
Except now he's looking to expand his operation, and he's started moving in on my territory.
Oh no. Competition, is generally good for business. Maybe you just rise to the challenge.
Well, thanks for the economics lesson, but I think I know my trade. Look, the bad news is Marco's incredibly paranoid. He never stays in one place for long. The good news is I know how to find him.
But you're not going to tell us yet because you want something.
I want the same thing you do. I want Marco out of the picture. But like I said, getting a meeting with him can be damn near impossible. One of the few people who can arrange such a meeting is right here at Red Mile.
May Divine. We've suspected for some time that Red Mile was a meeting place for smugglers. If she's in business with Marco, she won't give him up easily.
Well, maybe we can trade.
My thinking exactly. I can tell you right now what she's gonna want, because it's the same thing she always wants. She wants runners. It's how she makes most of her money. Of course, people that hard-blooded aren't easy to find.
Yeah, well, I'm not going out on the mile. That's a death sentence. There has to be another way.
You've been a ranger long enough that too many people know your face and your name. Runners attract a lot of attention. If someone recognizes you and tips off May, this whole thing is shot.
Uh-huh.
You, on the other hand, are just a deputy.
A deputy?
It's pretty unlikely that a lot of people know you.
You don't have to do this. We'll find another way to get to Marco.
I'm up for it.
I hope that's not false bravado, deputy, because this is life and death we're talking about. If it's really as simple as asking May Divine for a meeting with Marco, then I guess that's all you need to do. We'll wait here for you. Try not to die. Will you?
You're really going to take on the mile, huh?
I mean, maybe not Deputy Bruce Wayne, but the Mantis will.
Here to bask in my glory, are you?
Bask in something.
Things are going smoothly, I trust?
Hi. Hi.
A new
Oh,
face.
yeah.
I wonder,
Is this the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile?
Maybe.
My name is May, and I'm
May.
the proprietor of this establishment, home of the famous Red Mile. I assume you're familiar.
Yeah, familiar. Yeah.
Well, of course you are.
Of course.
How could you miss hearing about the Settled System's most exciting sporting event?
Hell yeah.
Why, even people from the most backwoods systems like Seoul have heard of the Red Mile.
God, those hicks.
I'm happy to answer any other questions you might have.
Nope.
In the
Well, I was looking for Marco.
That is true. But Mr. Graziani values his privacy.
Oh, yeah?
What is your business with him, exactly?
I want to work with him.
It's no small favor that you're asking.
Yeah.
But yes, I can arrange such a meeting.
Sure you can.
It's been too long since we've had proper entertainment.
Yeah.
If you're willing to provide it, I'll give you Marco.
All right.
Are you prepared to run the Red Mile?
I am. I may be being a bit over optimistic about my chances, but yes.
Good. Once you've begun, I'll collect bets from our patrons who will place wagers on your survival.
Cool. Can I bet on myself?
I'm afraid not. But I'm sure your confidence will inspire our patrons to place substantial wagers on your survival.
All right.
That's what every runner says.
I'm sure.
Now that we're clear on what's expected of you,
Uh-huh.
are you ready to begin?
Oh my gosh, yes, I am. Yeah.
Good. Come with me and I'll introduce you.
Okay.
I've got something on my mind.
What the hell are you looking at? You trying to piss me off?
If someone wants to
Didn't even look in your direction, jackass.
but do we really need to
You know, your guards are quick with the threats.
exploitative?
May runs a tidy establishment. Let's keep it that way.
Your attention, please.
Hey,
Valued
bitches, look and listen up.
patrons and honored guests. For one brave soul, the hour of fate is at hand. Yes, a runner has come to test the Red Mile. Now is your chance to get a good look at our fearless challenger as you contemplate your wagers. Do you see the fire in those eyes? What is that if not steely determination?
Yeah, fire.
I think you'll agree that we're in for quite a show. The rules are simple. Go through the door and take the elevator down to where the mile begins. Activate the beacon at the base of the tower you'll see in the distance.
Yep.
Once you've done so, return here alive and your run will be complete. Go now, runner, and see if you can survive the mile!
Is that a sarcastic applause? Okay, they seem less sarcastic looking at him. All right. So yes, we're gonna take some drugs. Wait, last chance for. Well, you can make a spacesuit workbench. There's nothing I can do with any of this stuff, right? I'm pretty sure I haven't put anything into anything. So yeah, there's not a damn thing I can do with any of this stuff. All right, no supplies. Freezing cold. Yeah, well. Right. Let's sort by value, and it's only 30 seconds. Whereas that's 5 minutes. Let's take a battle stem. And 2 minutes for the Frost Wolf. Oh, I do feel faster. Probably could have waited and done those at the bottom of the elevator, but that's okay. Catch my breath. Frostbite gained. Okay, that's less than ideal. Okay. Pretty intense gravity. Can I not jump up on there? There we go. Catch my breath. Yeah, I'm gonna try. I mean, I could try punching stuff, but that would just slow me down. Oh, that looks like bad to be in. All right, here was good stuff. Oh, I'm in pain. Not that way. Forgot that I activated the power. world is shooting at me? Oh yeah? Actually, I think anti-gravity field might be better. Instead of shoving them back, get them up off the ground into air, floating. Hey, gymnastics goes up a little bit. Switch to that CO. Seems like they only shoot when you stop moving. Nope, I was moving that entire time. Dirty cheating bastards. Alright, so back through here. No. You see down there? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. I think that was an easier strategy than trying to shoot stuff like I did the last time I did this. Alright, get me inside. You think that me being a Coloradan, that I would not appreciate, that I would prefer, like, the cold, but, like, it's not that we appreciate the cold in Colorado, it's that we can just tolerate it, and it doesn't get that cold that often. Not like the Midwest. And it's sunny. So, okay, we got Frostbite, which is orange. So, sort by value, scroll all the way to the bottom, because I'd like to use my cheapest thing, least expensive thing, and then search for orange. Right there. Heal paste. Perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
How's that?
Congratulations, runner. You have succeeded where most have failed.
Yeah.
In fact, you seem none the worse for wear.
Pretty much. Cake, I did what you asked. Now it's your turn.
Indeed you have.
Indeed.
And in most impressive fashion.
I mean...
As promised, I'll set up your meeting with Marco. I'll dispatch a courier to let him know you're coming. Please take a moment to relax and enjoy our hospitality. I'll return shortly.
All right.
Well, up to me. I'd fire the lot of you right now. Take my chances with the pirates.
I don't make chit-chat with patrons.
No secret identities here.
Happy
Well,
to
it's
serve you.
not up to you,
As long as you
is
respect
it?
May's rules and behave yourself.
Meanwhile,
Yeah?
Hi, welcome to Red Mile. We've got clean rooms and neat drinks.
You got clean
Can I
rooms?
help you out with either of those? Or both? Ooh, what about both?
back for so long before they finally get tired of your BS.
Get the hell out of my face, you pretentious wanker.
Yeah, just get a drink.
You got it. Word of warning, though. I pour 'em strong.
I mean...
It's a good thing you're so funny, Reese. It's the
Some
only thing
value.
keeping me from kicking
Oh,
your
yeah,
ass.
Buy all your trauma packs. Yes. And the heart. Yeah. Oh, and a bottle of wine. Yeah. Thank you.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I'm gonna drink the wine right now. Yeah, wine. New items. Wine.
Yes?
Oh, I drank the whole bottle. Whoops.
Spare me.
Don't see a lot of people survive the mile. You made it.
You must be tougher than you look.
What do you mean? You see the muscles under this suit? Who am I talking to? I'm talking to you. Okay.
You're back. Are you okay?
Yeah. There's some frostbite. Nothing I couldn't handle.
Really? Either the Red Mile's reputation is exaggerated or you're just that good.
Maybe I'm just that good.
Anyway, I'm relieved you made it through okay.
Aw.
Why? Afraid you'd lose all that work you put into your smuggling investigation?
I wouldn't expect you to understand. All you see in people is what you can get from them. I'm glad, because that was an incredibly brave thing you did.
Her tone
and
completely
we
changed.
need rangers with that kind of courage.
Yeah.
Also, I owe you an apology.
Kinda.
I was pretty awful to you at first. I'm sorry about that.
A little bit. But don't worry about it.
You're right. Let's focus on the job. Once you're on your way, I'll return to the Rock and let the Marshal know what's going on. Come home safe, Deputy. That's an order.
You always were the soft one, little sister.
Oh, go to hell. Or at least make yourself useful and get us some drinks.
Yeah, sorry I drank the entire wine myself. I never really took time to look at some of these posters. The Shinjiro 5. Got a couple...
I hear you're one
two
of the
bases.
runners
You got
to
an electric
watch.
base and stand-up base? I mean, that's my kind of group right there. All right, well...
Pardon me.
Whatever you have to say, I don't give a shit.
Wow, dude. Can we talk from way back here? No, I have to come around and stand in front of you. This feels awkward.
Time for me to keep my promise, runner? You can find Marco on Kodos aboard his ship. I'd advise you not to keep him waiting. He is not exactly patient.
Okay. Cool.
Good. Travel safely, runner. Should you ever crave the challenge of the mile...
Hold on. I do want to, first of all, have some tofu and some classic. And then, let's talk, hold on.
Don't keep Marco waiting.
All right, never mind.
Do enjoy your stay.
I was hoping to get a little more information on Marco, but that's all right.
Hello.
Should be using precog more regularly as a matter of habit, but it's neither here nor there. I can just fast travel. Set course. And yes, and jump. Okay. Where's this ship? There it is. Oh, he's on the surface. I see. I thought when it took one to look at the planet, I thought it was just glitching out a bit. Oh, this place looks nice. Yeah, I've learned my lesson. It looks good out there, but.
So, Miss Stay Up Late reading under the covers? Did you learn anything new from your book last night?
Don't pretend to be
Any day
mad
you
at
make
me.
it through is a
I
victory in
know
my
you
book.
aren't really.
Now, you know me. I'm always up for the next adventure.
We're doing Freestar business, and I kind of want you by my side.
Sometimes I just want to turn off the grab
A little
drives
back
and
up.
float around.
Oh, he's wearing a suit. Why? Extreme solar radiation. Oh, okay. So you get a sunburn really fast. I got it. So it looks nice, but it's really not. This is why I should scan ships before I land, or scan planets before I land. I really should do that, but I never do. Should I have my suit on? Hold on. Oh, so he is the smuggling ringleader. You know what? Let's... If it turns into a fight, I can just throw the suit on real quick.
You the runner? Boss is in the back.
Marco's done well for himself. One might say too well. I mean, I would say that at least.
One might say.
This music is gonna put me to sleep.
Oh wait, this is this guy. No, it's not. All right, we got turrets.
Why don't we have a room like this? Just full of knock your socks off trophies. You know, really flaunt our success.
You got turrets in here. Okay. All right, well, in that case, I am putting the spacesuit on. We'll take the helmet off. And I'm taking the hat off.
Welcome. May's message didn't exactly make it clear why you wanted to meet with me. If you're looking for work, my organization is always in need of pilots and security personnel willing to take risks.
Right. I've got some questions.
Ah, I see. You did well to find me. I'm not an easy man to locate. Though I suppose we haven't exactly been keeping a low profile lately. Given the nature of the contract, a degree of exposure was always a risk, but a calculated one. To be honest, I think the Major is all but spoiling for a confrontation with the Rangers. Still,
Yeah.
I confess, I'm a little disappointed that the Marshal sent a deputy instead of a full-fledged Ranger.
This deputy might just surprise you, Marco.
And who might you be?
The name's Sam Coe.
A name well known across the Freestar Collective. It's an honor to welcome a descendant of the great Solomon Coe.
Yeah, well, that name probably means more to you than it does to me.
Maybe.
Your deputy friend here could have a bright future. Assuming we all keep our heads.
Well, so I really just want all of the details, and we'll start with that. How about that?
I'm not sure you are grasping the situation here, Deputy. You're on my ship, outnumbered by my guards, who will kill you without hesitation. I'm a businessman. If you expect me to cooperate, I'm going to want something in return. I won't tell you everything. I do still have some loyalty to my unit. However, I can point you in the right direction. In exchange, I want the Rangers to let me operate with a free hand.
Free? No. We're not going to give you just carte blanche to do whatever you feel like doing. No.
I have a better idea. Instead, I tell you something you don't want to know, but you should. The Council of Governors is a group of greedy and corrupt liars who are using you and the other Rangers to protect their own interests. Do you really think they give a damn about the people of the Freestar Collective?
Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing this for them, you know.
Whatever road brought you here, your journey ends today.
Say your prayers, pal.
Let's get my helmet on.
Holy shit, I ain't never getting used to that. Got hit in the head.
All right, he's unconscious, but he's still got a marker on him. So I feel like at this point, the game is not going to let me not kill him. So,
Somebody cover me!
is there a
Me and
computer,
my friend here gonna teach
computer
you
up here that I can
manners.
use to change the tracking of the turrets? Doesn't look like it. Right, well, what I can do is throw down some mines. Oh, shite.
What?
You don't need to do that, Sam.
For the glory of the first!
Let them come to us. All right. Not stealing. Meanwhile, what's back here, Mr. Criminal Dude? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it could be a 3 and a 1. Yeah, this one only works on this side, so I'm going to say that is correct. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So again, 3 and 1, but that 3 doesn't work, so it needs to be 2 and 2. And it looks like it could be that one and this one. And then 3 and 1, so it can't be that, it's got to be 2 and 2. Looks like it's going to be this one and this one. What you got back here?
Me and my friend here are gonna teach you manners. Ah, son of a... Bye-bye. Just hold it together.
Hey, here we go. Update friend foe settings. Yeah, no, you know what? Yep, confirm.
You've got no idea who you're messing with.
The turret's no longer doing their things? Hold on, let's try it again. Update friend foe settings. Recalibrate friend foe settings. Yes. There we go. Oh, you guys took the turrets down pretty quick. Well, that's impressive.
Gotta bury you, scab!
Not gonna lie. But good job. I was hoping the turrets would soften you up a little bit more. Okay, well, I guess they're not willing to come up here. So let's grab my mines. What's back here? If they're not gonna come to me, then I'm gonna play around and do what I need to do. That's on inside 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that one's gonna go like there, and then I need a 3 that's gonna fit in, which is probably this one. On the outside we got 3, 4, 5, so a 3 and a 2. Or a 4 and a 1. Okay. That one works. With this one here. Excellent. All right. We're good to go.
You're in.
Oh, his bedroom. Okay, so the thing is, I still got the marker on him, so unfortunately, yeah, the game's not going to let me, so
I'm gonna end you!
you know what, I'm going to put another mine back down just so we're not interrupted. All right. Hey, buddy, wake up. No, wake up. And wake up. Right in the stomach. It's kind of brutal, but I guess we're a Frank Miller Mantis.
Gonna make you suffer first.
We can just pretend that we're not killing him. We're just crippling him for life. I'll take that and that and that and that and that.
Another day, another kill.
I mean, if that's what you think.
I'm going for it.
No, you're not. Nope. Hey, what's a safe? What's in the safe? Okay. Ah, this one has to be used on the outside. Nope, no it doesn't. That one has to be used on the inside. Wait a minute. Okay, there's not one that will work with that. This one and this one will work there, though. Oh, it'll work on that. Okay. I was making it more complicated than it needed to be. Someone behind me? Hi there, you gonna come in here? You definitely should. Oh, hi there.
You're dead! You hear me?
We have to kill all of them. Where's this go? Oh, his bathroom. Well, that's a fancy looking towel. Hello. All right. Just gonna walk out of here.
You got no chance!
Ooh!
Whoa!
I'm not getting as much experience playing this way, of course. But the fact that they just can't stop me from leaving is pretty humorous. You guys suck. And then they find their boss's crippled for life
Keys, check. Hat, double check.
person. Not dead. That's what I'm telling myself. Just every bone broken. Have to live in traction. It'll never heal quite right. Yeah, Frank Miller style. All right. And land. Turn this in. All right. Yeah, a couple free star missions. Done and done. And now I'm starting to remember the story. Because, again, I've only done the Freestar one. The first time I played through, I didn't do it at all. I only did the UC stuff. The second full time through the game with a different character, well, maybe it's the same. Maybe it's a different character. I don't remember. Second time through the game, I did do this faction storyline. And then I remember playing through and not necessarily doing any faction stuff because I was just leveling up the character.
The Council of Governors meeting our very own.
And then with other characters, I don't know if I ever got far enough to get through it. So I may have only done the Freestar storyline once. But now, which is why it's not as familiar.
Having a good one?
But now that I'm getting a little further into it and with what he said, I'm starting to remember, oh yeah, it's like corruptions of the elites type stuff, which is very topical for today. This year, this era that we find ourselves in.
Late one night, Annie Wilcox tried to arrest me for public indecency.
Might be hard work, but it sure beats living under the blue.
Oh, I thought she was gonna say boat.
These rangers are some hard-blooded folk.
Hey.
Ain't afraid of anything.
Have fun out there.
No, I still want to talk to you. I think the response was to her, and I
Hey there, Deputy.
need to talk with you.
How goes the hunt for the first?
Oh, that it was to you. Okay, so far so good?
Good. If you ask me, I don't think they stand a chance. You're like an Ashta creeping silently through the high grass.
Yeah, I
waiting
am.
For your
Or a
chance
Mantis.
to pounce, and then boom! Down they'll go.
Or a Mantis.
So, did you get any more of those encrypted slates? Because, let me tell you, I am so close.
In fact, Mr. Junior Circlebeard, I did.
Who, me? Doubt you? Not a chance, Deputy. I knew you were a natural the moment I laid eyes on you.
Oh, careful with that. All right, 9,300 credits. And almost a level up. All right, mission updated. Let's take a look at that. I don't think we have time for that this time, but take a look anyway. All right. Investigating a mercenary group called the First that's seizing land from farmers, acquired encrypted slates. I should check in with Marshall. We can do that. We're here. It's right over here. We should definitely check in. May not take this quest
Come
to
in,
completion,
Deputy.
but
Take a seat.
This won't take long.
I stopped wearing the goofy hat. Hope you don't mind.
While you've been in the field, we've had more reports about farmers being threatened and attacked.
What?
Unfortunately, some didn't survive.
No. It's terrible.
It's worse. It's tragic.
Yes.
How's your investigation proceeding?
Well, it's going well. Once Alex cracks the encryption, we could learn a lot.
That's assuming he finds something useful.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you'll be no better off than when you started.
Come on, Emma. You know as well as I do how tough this job is.
That's exactly my point. When it comes to deciding who earns a Ranger's badge, I will not compromise.
Let's move on. I asked the other Rangers to share their opinions of you, and there are some things I want to go over.
Okay.
We'll start with Ranger Callow in Hopetown. She was grateful for your timely arrival, and impressed you had the guts to take on those pirates.
Uh-huh.
Nia says you were respectful with Ron Hope and didn't push too hard.
Uh-huh.
That shows me you were listening when I said to go easy on him.
Uh-huh. I didn't like him much, but did what I had to. Actually, causing friction with the council doesn't help anyone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Dealing with the council can be tough.
I should have precog on right now,
with
but
a
it's
badge.
okay.
No need to make it harder than it already is.
Be safe out there. Let's continue.
Mm-hmm.
We got a detailed report from Ranger Price about your recent visit to Neon.
Uh-huh.
He said you took on a syndicate loan shark to help an informant.
Yeah. The informant was innocent.
And you were right to do so.
Yeah.
Helping people is our most important duty, even when you're conducting an investigation.
That's right.
You got results, and that's what matters most. Price was impressed by that.
Yeah, well.
Said you really took the initiative.
Yeah. It's almost like I've done this
Ranger
before.
McMillan praised what she called your uncommon bravery and dedication. She said you took on the Red Mile so you could get a meeting with Marco Graziani.
Uh-huh. It wasn't that bad.
Is that so? Well, I hope that's not just false bravado. There's nothing wrong with feeling fear. More often than not, it'll keep you alive.
So what happened with Marco? I doubt he gave you that slate out of the kindness of his heart.
I tried to persuade him, but he wouldn't come quietly. Yeah, again, I'm saying in my brain, he's just crippled for life. He's not actually dead. He wouldn't come quietly.
I suppose underestimating you was his last mistake.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I thought if anyone could see reason, it'd be Marco. What about Maya Cruz? Her loyalty to Hull and the 1st Cavalry was stronger than most.
She didn't have much time left, and she wanted to end things on her own terms.
I guess I'd want the same thing if I were in her place.
Excuse me, Marshal?
Not now, Alex. We're in a meeting here.
Yes, now, Alex.
I know, but this is important. I've done it. I've cracked the encryption on the slates. Now, I don't know exactly where the First are headquartered, but there are references to a place called the Factory.
The Factory? That was our nickname for the main facility where the mechs were manufactured.
Oh, really?
Under the terms of the peace treaty, they shut all the mech factories down right after the war.
But they didn't destroy them. At least not all of them.
Right. If the First are there. No. What do we know about this mech factory? Yeah.
Never saw it myself, but I know it's a large facility, mostly underground. If the First are occupying it, they'll probably have set up defensive positions throughout the complex.
Okay. I'll have to go check it out.
The facility was on Arcturus 2. It could be a dead end, but if it's not, then you'd better be ready for a fight.
Okay. Well, I'm not doing that now. Let's strategize for where this character is going. So we're gonna
Those first guys should have spent more time on their encryption.
head down to the bar, do my outro in the bar. Yeah.
A ranger's work is never truly done.
Okay. There we go. All right, so here's the plan between Sam and myself. Let's take a look at the missions. First of all, main mission is finding more stuff. The further I push into the main mission, the closer it's going to get to like the point of no return. So I'm not in a big hurry to do that. I do want more powers. So I do want to find more temples. I'm holding off on background checks until ideally I get the power to turn invisible or slow down time. Either of those would or push my stealth up. I don't feel ready to do what background checks requires until I'm going to be able to sneak around a little bit better. Burden of proof is just returning evidence, which I'm not sure how much more there would have been even to get. I've already completed Legacy's End and all of that. The Devils You Know, I feel like they're doing their research right now, so I can kind of just push that off a little bit. So I'm inclined to just keep hammering on the Freestar Collective. For now, finish the Freestar Collective off, then push the main mission a little bit further, and then jump into the Devils You Know here at some point pretty soon. Background checks I'm just going to push off until I feel ready to take it on. And if I don't end up doing it at all during this playthrough, then so be it. The first time I played through the game, I didn't do background. I only did the UC. I didn't do the Freestar or Rayusian. So, it's not that big of a deal. Vladimir wants me to talk to him to find more temples. That's a higher priority for me than the main. Overdesigned, I could tackle it any time. It's just a miscellaneous task. As far as these miscellaneous tasks, I'm not sure how much I'm looking to do these. If I'm in the area and I have nothing else to do at the moment, then I might take on like that one. Overdesigned, that one could be kind of fun, and it's experience, so that's all well and good. As far as my overall building of my ship, I need to be level 48 before I can get access to the next thing, which is a new weapon, and then level 60 for the next reactor. So that stuff is probably not coming this time through. I won't finish the ship until my second or third time through with Bruce. So yeah, level 32. Let's take a look at my... Yeah, now I got the alert on my laptop that I need to... We're at 9%. Good. The goal for physical is to get neurostrikes, so I can stun enemies and stun people all around. Plus, then again, I've modded it so now boxing does EM damage. So, like when I was escaping the ship, I didn't have to kill any of the people I came across. I was able to just hit them like four or five times, and they went unconscious. I do want to push stealth up a little bit more. I will push pain tolerance up a little bit more, and martial arts just needs to go up as well. The disarming is percentage based, so 15% chance to crit, 15% chance to disarm with melee or unarmed power attacks. So I need to be doing more power attacks to push martial arts up. And then I'll take less damage, and then I'll be able to reflect damage back when blocking. Social. Let me pull. Go ahead and pull up my Nukes and Dragons thing here. So yeah, I want to push intimidation up to 4 because I feel that's a very like Mantis / Batman type thing. I've only successfully intimidated 5 different people. I haven't really been doing that nearly enough. So at or below my level. I need to be doing that more often so that I can push that up. Nothing in combat, nothing more in science, and then I do want to start putting stuff into particle beam weapon systems. That'll make my ship even stronger. I've already maxed that out. I've already... Nope, I could push my shields up. And I probably should push my shields up at some point. That is where I want it. That is where I want it. And that I could push up 1 more. But I'm not in a big hurry to do so. In fact, I'm not even sure I need to push that up anymore. Let me take like my notes. I may need to just because the final things I'm doing may require Class C. If so, then piloting will be a thing. But otherwise, for now, pretty much I'm entirely focused on physical. And the idea, just to reiterate why I'm doing this the way I'm doing it, the idea here is that when I go into New Game Plus and I lose all of my gear, if I am a martial artist with neurostrikes, then right out of the gate, I can go do whatever factional thing I want to do right off the bat, not worry about finding new guns or anything like that, and I can just be a badass right at the beginning of a New Game Plus. That's the idea. With that, I will continue to play only insofar as tackling like missions, things like that. I think the missions are kind of boring, but they do get me experience. So destroying ships and surveying planets, anything like that I can do in between streams just to level me up a little bit quicker. But I do promise I won't do any faction stuff or any main storyline stuff unless I'm actually streaming. So with that, I am going to make myself some lunch and let my laptop replenish. In the meantime, I hope you have a great rest of your whatever. Please, thank you so much for hanging out. I'm streaming 3 days a week right now while I'm looking for new employment, part of the laid off segment of the U.S. population. So until I find another job, I'm streaming 3 times a week. I've got a second channel where I'm going through the history of heavy metal music and reacting to heavy metal albums. That is Professor Silly Reactions. That's a brand new channel. I only have 30 subscribers right now. If you want to go check that out, if you want to listen to some heavy metal or proto heavy metal music, because I'm only in 1972. If you want to come listen to some proto heavy metal music with me, I'm putting videos for there once a week, doing shorts, and I'm planning my first live stream for that channel here within the next few weeks. So feel free to join me over there if you are into classic hard rock, a la Black Sabbath and Deep Purple and things of that nature. Hope you have a great rest of your whatever, and I will hopefully see you next time. Ta-ta.